this administration has been, after years, has been saying, hey, please, Taliban, look, we'll buy you this luxurious international office in Qatar if you just sit down with us and talk. Well, we got them this fabulous office now in Qatar, and they're sitting down and talking, and it's such an incredible strive toward peace. Oh, by the way, the Taliban, while they're talking with us, and they're in our nice new office we got for them, they're taking credit for killing 4 other patriotic Americans in the last couple of days. I mean, it's outrageous. You don't deal from weakness when you're trying to stop evil from spreading.
You think about the 12-year war in Afghanistan, and by the way, this was supposed to be the good war, right? When President Obama ran for office.
Actually, it was. We had less than 500 Americans in our Special Forces intelligence. They embedded with the Northern Alliance. The Northern Alliance defeated the Taliban in less than 3 or 4 months. We should have been out. You don't occupy in that area of the world, but that's where we made our mistake. We did win the war. We let the Northern Alliance do it. And now this administration has thrown the Northern Alliance under the bus. I've met with them over there. They know that they're going to be dead when we pull out, but they're not going down without a fight.
How has the administration thrown the Northern Alliance under the bus? Be specific.
They, for example, now they call them, instead of our heroes that defeated the Taliban, since they're wanting to suck up to the Taliban, this administration, now they're calling the Northern Alliance war criminals. They fought the Taliban the way the Taliban fights. And they took back weapons that we provided them to use in fighting the Taliban. And now, as the Northern Alliance leaders have told me, when you guys pull out, they're coming after us.
Yeah.
The Taliban's going to be back in charge.
The president said specifically that, yes, his administration is willing to sit with the Taliban and discuss possibly a negotiated peace that they can be involved in, but only if they renounce their past practices, renounce their involvement with
There
Al-Qaeda.
were no preconditions.
How is that sucking up to the Taliban?
There were no preconditions. And, in fact, one of the leaders of the Taliban was released from Guantanamo for humanitarian purposes. He's been over there on national television saying, hey, we're going to be back in charge. Everybody knows the U.S. is lost. They're begging us to come negotiate. Everybody knows the U.S. is lost. That's sucking up to the Taliban to let them be in that kind of position.
I was just going to give you a chance, Representative Louie Gohmert of Texas, to modify, revise and extend your remarks, but you doubled down. Once again, the Obama administration is sucking up to the Taliban in Afghanistan.
And they do not admire weakness or sucking up. And, in fact, they've used that to recruit people. Look, they're a paper tiger. They're scared of us. We've defeated them. They're pulling out. We're going to be back in charge. And they've been on national television saying, under Sharia law, if you come beg forgiveness to us, the Taliban, when we take over, when the U.S. pulls out, then under Sharia law, we will protect you if you apologize and ask for our protection. But otherwise, we'll kill you the way we did before.